Hello, friends. Now it's the semi-final time of men, and today it is Friday, the epic Friday. And I made sure that today I'm not doing anything in the evening because there are two classic matches. First of all four quarterfinals I got it correct, and it was expected. But in semi-finals, now it's a topsy-turvy. Let's get down to first Djokovic, who's going to emulate Roger Federer as five, consecutive, and even Bjorn Borg. Okay, so they had won five consecutive. That was 76 to 80, and he did it from 2003 to 2000. So the fact is, it's an epic thing. And now Sinner is an upcoming player, mercurial. He loses to anybody, but he can win over anybody too. If somebody remembers the last time these two played in the Wimbledon only, it was Djokovic tenacity which got him over. Sinner was leading 2 sets to 0. Why? Like, Sinner got tremendous backhand, and we all know Djokovic is 36 now. So he does play around, he plays slow shots, and Sinner hits winners. So if he gets into rhythm, there's no stopping it. And then you are left clueless what to do now. Earlier, Sinner used to have a weakness with forehand. Somehow at Wimbledon this time, the rallies are going on. So the balls are not skidding. So he's not committing too many errors. And that is what I mentioned, that when quarterfinal, that Sinner is going to win. And that's why he won. But Djokovic is Djokovic. I still feel it will be probably a five-setter. I'm not making outright Djokovic winner, but he will win. And if Sinner wins, I'll not be surprised because he's playing very flawless tennis. Movements of lapses are there, but Djokovic with his backhand cage, the reason why Sinner makes a fight with him, the backhand cage game, the backhand of Sinner is better than Djokovic. Well, he hits winners, blasts, and that is what gets the problem. So Djokovic will use all his guile to induce errors from backhand. So this is the basic reason. And head-to-head, they're 2-0. The second semi-final, we come to Medvedev versus Alcaraz. People have asked me, what is it Alcaraz which brings to the table? If you've seen the game with Berrettini, the guy is a very quick mover. And he uses the slap of wrist. So he's able to turn by moving. He's able to turn the direction and puts you on back foot. He has got wonderful concealed drops. So you're always not going too much backhand, towards the baseline, that you're 5 steps ahead because you feel that Alcaraz is going to give you a drop. So he makes you tentative. The number of drops he hits, nobody hits. And then he has got that Federer-like capability that because he's such a quick mover and quick anticipator, that he can change the direction at will. And so therefore, if you have to play with him, you have to keep the ball towards the baseline. Then he cannot move around. And Medvedev, what I mentioned, he should not have given 2 sets to Eubanks because Eubanks was simple that keep the ball to the baseline. Medvedev, I think he has lost weight. He's looking emaciated, too much of tennis. He has got 1.98 frame, and you see he's skinny. So probably he's started lacking the power which he used to have 2 years. I think his body is not able to sustain him for so many grueling sessions. And that is why he's losing to so many people. Yes, he's very, very good. He has got tremendous counter punching by backhand. But the fact is, can he make a move when so many drop shots are there? So I definitely feel that Alcaraz has the edge. I hope his body does not cramp up because Alcaraz gives too much of an effort. So that is a thing. Then women final, I definitely feel I want Jabeur. Last year she was finalist. A woman from Tunisia should win, and she's playing flawless. In fact, track record this year she has lost to Vondroskova because Vondroskova is a counter puncher, keep hitting. And if Zabur fights the way she fought with Sabalenka, keep returning, other person is bound to commit an error. And the way Zabur was hitting the lines, I think she should win. But so I'll rate my this thing. For finals, if it's Alcaraz versus Djokovic, I really admire Djokovic, the way he tried to counter Alcaraz by coming to the net too often. Because when you come to the net, then Alcaraz is little tentative. So even Medvedev I'll see, but the fact is, when it's eighth final, I do feel that Djokovic will have an edge. But let's see the semi-finals, and then I'll talk about my final. But I am really looking forward to the match against Sinner and Medvedev. Let's see who wins. Okay, I've given my predictions, but I'm not as confident as I was in quarterfinal, where I turned out to all got 4 correct. Okay, so enjoy the Wimbledon at its best. It's one of the best Wimbledons because lot many rallies are going on. So we'll meet again for the final.